No, no. I thought we were ready for this, but we're not. So, Leo Express in the morning, out of the hotel, burned a day in Frankfurt and did very little. But Leo Express, boom, bullet train, not so fast. But we get to Nuremberg. Nuremberg. In the book, there's going to be a lot about the irony of our first stop after the place we had to stop was Nuremberg. Well, he wanted to see all this stuff. It was very cool. Nuremberg's beautiful. It's got an inner citadel city that's surrounded. It's gorgeous. And I would have loved to have spent way more time there, but something happened tomorrow that I'll relate to you about a tour we took was tomorrow. No, I'm talking about my first day in Nuremberg. Uh, wow, it was a very, very, yeah, European medieval looking cool thing. It was great. Got lost. Guy yelled at us. Get out of here. What are you doing down here? Pretending that we couldn't read the signs. I could. They said, don't go here, and we went there. It was the closest place to get to the water that goes through the middle of Nuremberg, which there are some amazing shots of that guy got. Um, anyway, so uh, we're exploring the first night. We get there probably, I don't know, 6-ish. I don't remember when we left, but it wasn't a huge trip. Leo Express. And so we get there and we're wandering through this pretty central area of Nuremberg. It's sort of newish, but it's the old town encircled by the wall. And that was pretty much our home base. It was 2 blocks. That whole area was 2 blocks from the train station. So this is beautiful. The fountain, crazy, crazy guy fountain in the middle of Nuremberg. And that's all I'm going to say. Because if you ever want to see a crazy ass fountain, that's it. It's in Nuremberg. You have to go. Yeah, Google it. But it was amazing how we were sort of in the citadel. We got to the Hotel Jakobsmarkt, which was actually a really cool hotel. Had a sauna in it. Oh, I have a story about that. I'll get to it in a second. But it was nice, the third floor, whatever, cool place. We liked it. It was good, but two separate beds. Two separate beds. And usually we had had a double bed. So that was different and yeah, there was a hurtful thing said that night when he said, "I want 2 beds from here on," but I'm not trying to prejudice the deal. So they had the sauna. So I go to the front desk. I'm a sauna guy. My dorm had a sauna. I was in it every night. It was Sauna King. Love it. It's great. So they had a sauna. I was like, no. Go to the front desk. Does that work? Yes. Fire it up. Going down. So they fired it up, and I went to Starshine. I was like, hey, let's go. Let's go sauna, dude. This would be cool. He's like, yeah, okay. So he's slow. I'm like, all right. I'll meet you there because I'm moving, busting a move. Go down there, and there's this very nice young man who's from Dresden. Uh, Actually, was like 7 or 8 years old when the revolution took place, and when East Germany was reunited, and he had a very interesting perspective. Charming guy, and Bruce in there, and then Starshine comes down. joins us in the sauna, and it's like, oh, nobody has any clothes on. It's a sauna in Europe. Hello, nobody has any clothes on, and so we're sitting there chatting, and once in a while I throw in a German phrase, like a German word, to be sure that the word he's using to me in English is correct. And maybe that's rude. I don't know. But, it's like, oh, yeah, das stimmt. Sowieso. Just making sure that that's what you mean. And I was trying to do it very, politely. But really? Is that what happened? Honto desho? That's Japanese. But anyway, so doing that and get that figured out. And Starshine's like, no, you stay here. I'm leaving. I was like, dude, no, this is phase one, 3 phases of the sauna. Everyone knows that. There's 1, 2, 3. We were like in first phase. It wasn't even hot yet. And he just left. And I was like, well, there was nothing going on. So I stayed for another like 2.1 minutes and left. And Auf Wiedersehen, gut gesehen, whatever. The Dresdener guy who, he was an attractive guy. We had an enjoyable conversation. What's wrong with that? Oh, yeah. Anyway, so book it back up because I'm concerned that I've upset Starshine. I gotta figure this out. And he's sulky. So let's go. Okay, let's go. Let's leave. Let's go eat a drink. Let's go somewhere. Go have fun. Relax. Because he's so we go out, and the outer layer of I told you about Nuremberg. There's an outer ring, Old Town, but the inner ring buildings of the outer ring buildings are all red light whorehouses. So we're going around the outside trying to find this one bar that we would be interested in going to, which we never found. We found the address. We went down there. So, oh no, this isn't one of those. So, but we're wandering around, and we had to go around the outside like a few times. That's the red light district, and there were very, very all kinds of women of all different ilk, like out the window. Hey, why don't you come on? Why don't you come on up here? And I knew what they were saying. I spoke German. He didn't, but he was still very uncomfortable with what they were saying. So that was bad. And it was he didn't like it. He didn't like it at all. The tits hanging out the window, and he got very upset. So we had to retire to the hotel room, and I don't know. I think I drank all the vodka in the minibar and passed out. I don't know what he did. Oh, uh, yeah, we wandered around a lot that day. That's when we first got there, trying to find an ATM, and uh, there was another. I don't know. Um, we had some difficulty finding a hotel because it didn't happen right away. I there was a little uncomfortableness, and then um, after the sauna, a lot of beers and stuff. I passed out in anger that night. I was was not happy. I was disappointed, and he was just angry all the time. And I tried to fight it with unconditional love. That was it. I totally committed to just from the day I met him, the instant. It was like, I don't know. It was phenomenal. And so I just, here's why I'm rallying. I'm rallying. I am just energizing everything I have into caring for and being there for this soulmate that I thought I had. And everything just poured into it. And I became a superhero. I was a superhero. I will fucking take care of your ass. Well, no, no, not like that. But no, I was dedication to, oh, shoot. I used some words I shouldn't have. But no, that's what it was. And this is in Nuremberg, Germany, which is the heart of the Nazi Party. And do not, no, 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 no. I will never reference that again. Excuse me. Anyway, so back to what I was saying. But that day was this is kind of important. It was the first day that he saved my life, literally. Because in Europe, the streetcars on tracks, trains, they go. They don't. There's no. There is some warning. There's some little warning, an occasional warning, or constant or whatever. But I like twice that day. He like ding 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 over here. Or he'd be pulling me this way. Oh, but he never fell down. But yeah, it's like, because I have the credit cards. No, we need to be objective about this. Objective. So that's there's so much more. There's so many more layers. But in Nuremberg tomorrow, which is a year ago tomorrow, it is way, way, way more interesting because it was a freaking multi-layered, complex day that involved terrorism or terrorists. Yeah, oh, yeah, that's what it was. And if you don't believe me, Google it. Nuremberg, a year ago today. Huh.